All right, now to questions still swirling over how a parking deck in Dearborn collapsed, trapping a man inside.
Yeah, at least 2 levels fell on top of each other Friday night at Outer Drive and East Garrison Place.
The fire chief tells us they're still investigating what caused the collapse. But tonight, many are still wondering how something like this could even happen.
7 News Detroit reporter Faraz Javed closely follows Dearborn, and tonight he shows us how crews found a way to get that trapped driver out without cutting into that concrete, and the extraordinary stroke of luck that saved his life.
This is the garage on Garrison just off of Outer Drive that gave way Friday night, trapping a 19-year-old inside his car under an estimated 40,000 pounds of concrete. It sparked a rare and a difficult rescue mission led by the Dearborn Fire Department that allowed the young man to walk away without a single injury.
Okay, north portion is collapsed.
Third floor collapsed on, second floor was collapsed on him. It just basically looked like a pancake of cement.
Dearborn Fire Chief Joseph Murray says it all happened in seconds, and the first priority was to stabilize the wobbling debris to prevent a secondary collapse.
100% it was a race against time because we didn't know how stable or unstable the concrete was.
Assistant Fire Chief of Special Operations Kelly Meister says they feared they had to cut through the massive slabs to reach the young man, adding hours to the operation in frigid single-digit temperatures Friday night.
This is where he was trapped right there.
Yeah. These are the T-beams underneath the floor that collapsed on it, and you could see 6 inches either way from where the victim was. They would have crushed him.
Surprisingly, this turned out to be the passage the rescue team used to secure a path to the driver's side window.
We were really concerned about cutting the vehicle because that was also the vehicle holding that concrete off of that patient. But when the crews made contact and cut through the window, they realized that with a little bit of pressure, they were able to actually get him out from underneath that steering wheel.
Throughout it all, a Dearborn firefighter stayed on the phone with the teen, keeping him calm. Once out, the young man made sure to find her afterwards and say thank you before going to the hospital for a precautionary check.
There are so many ways that he was lucky. Yes, 2 floors of concrete did fall on him. That's not very lucky. But the fact that it broke and created the void where it did so that he was not harmed, and then the secondary fact that there was also a tunnel directly to his vehicle, stars aligned in a way that none of us can ever fathom for him to have walked away from that scene.
Now the garage remains unsafe. Struts hold up parts of the structure as inspectors investigate what caused the collapse.
Could the weather have played a role in this?
Absolutely. I don't know exactly what the cause of it was, but weather's always a factor. Water, freezing temperatures, wind.
Now, as you can see, since Saturday, the fencing around the parking structure has been expanded, keeping people further back. Now, officials are urging everyone to stay away from this area as inspectors continue to investigate the structural integrity of the building and the reason behind the collapse. In Dearborn, I'm Faraz Javed, 7 News Detroit.
All right, Faraz, thank you.